What's next?
All right, yeah. What's next? We out that biddy. What else do we got?
We gotta end it on some Joyner Lucas. We gotta play some music.
Oh, we got the capper of the century.
Uh-oh.
Y'all ever heard of Kid Trunks?
I know he was around like the SoundCloud area.
Kid Trunks? I think he was more SoundCloud. Yeah, he kind of, I guess. Honestly, I don't know shit about Kid Trunks.
I just know a motherfucker was just affiliated with X.
Members only. Yeah, he was in members only. Everyone thought of him as, he seemed like he was cool with the culture. People fuck with him. Then at one point, he went off saying that he had a very rare form of cancer that was almost like incurable. Mm-hmm. And that he had about like some months to live. So of course all his fan base is like, oh shit, this is crazy. And then like I think 5 weeks later he said he was cured. People were obviously like, bro, that's bullshit. Yeah. I think there's been 4 in total little hoaxes he's pulled. So we're on the 4th one. I forgot what the 3rd one was. The 4th one is he basically came out and said that he got shot in the face, talking about pray for me and all this other stuff. And it was just a picture of him in the hospital with like a little bit of like blood on his chin. Yeah, and then, so he posts that, and then
someone's from members
talking
only,
about pray
right?
for me and stuff. Then he goes on live, and he just has a little fucking bandage on his chin. It looks hilarious, and he's trying to really convince everyone that he got shot and whatnot. And then, someone from members only, I forgot his name. I'll post the info, but he was saying, yo, this man, like, no one from members only fucks with him. No one claims him. This is the 4th time he's been on some weird shit, lying about this shit, talking about he got shot. And he needs help. Like, he's just definitely on some weird shit. I forgot what the other stuff is.
What happened to his chin was that he slipped and fell at the airport.
That's what he said. He's like, bro, he slipped and fell at the airport.
He fell on his face.
He said he did that shit months ago, and he just had that shit stored. So then, you know what else Kid Trunks was saying? He's like, man, I just appreciate all the love I've gotten. Like, Doja Cat called me. So-and-so called me. He had a list of people that called him. Every single FaceTime call, first of all, his hair color is different in every one of them. Yeah. They're like, oh, this nigga dyeing his hair every day. So they're either old calls, and one of them was from when people were making like the TikToks where like you could pretend like you're talking to a celebrity.
Yeah.
And he's using one of those.
I think it was on the Billie Eilish one.
The Billie Eilish, that's what it was.
And she was on, like, somebody else did, like, you saw another TikToker use that same exact shit for the Billie Eilish video.
Kid Trunks needs help, man.
That's what I was just about to say. That man needs help. He needs rehab for his pathological lies.
I don't think he got the money.
Damn.
That's what it sounds like.
Bro might be down bad, man. Yeah, it's crazy because I remember it's funny how your perspectives of people changes so easily. Because I remember when X had first passed, he was one of the first people we were hearing from about how he was just so hurt and sad and stuff. And obviously you're looking at him in the light of, oh, you was in members only. I'd heard him on songs, but you was X homie. So obviously we just have a level, I guess, love for you if you're a fan of X. Like, oh, this is one of his people. Like, you want to hear what he has to say. And then as time goes on, it's like, yo, my man is tripping, bro. Like, but this is the most worst put together thing. Like, you better have like an album or something dropping. Like, you have all these different FaceTimes and you're never once looking like, oh, my hair is red in that one, blue in this one, green in that one. And you're trying to say all these people have reached out to see if you're good. Billie Eilish is wild.
And the craziest shit is like, you're going to do all these shenanigans or whatever you want to call them, the tax. What does 6ix9ine do? The gimmicks and shit.
Yeah.
And then you're going to try to get sympathy clout? Like, how is that going to help your career in any fucking way? You sound like Megan Thee Stallion.
He never
Megan Smollett.
Megan Smollett. I totally forgot. But yeah, that's wild. You're really trying to bank off of your career from sympathy clout. Yeah. And they're not even good. Like, people are finding holes in your story. Like, how are you going to have a rare form of cancer and then say it got cured? Yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Or if you're gonna clout chase, have a plan with your clout chasing. Like, do what Brittany Renner did. Write a book. Like, she did it the business way. Like, okay, cool. And these motherfuckers just be lying about shit with no plan or just...
And you lying about the shit, it kind of takes away, like, our sympathy for you for, like, okay, yeah, your homie died and you're probably close to him and shit, and this might have fucked you up, but now the shit that you're pulling is not something that your homie would even like. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, what you think your like, all of us, we're homies, right? Like, we want the best for each other. If I started doing that shit, like, how are y'all gonna be looking at me? Like, yo, yeah, I had cancer, dog.
I'll be like, you're gonna be off camera from now on the podcast. We just have your voice and shit.
Yeah,
I don't want to mess up the brand.
Hilarious.
But yeah, prayers for Kid Trunks, bro. That shit is it's an interesting case, man. But like, there's nothing he's even trying to monetize. It seems like, or any type of way he's trying to build it into something. Because if you want to lie and do all this shits and giggles, just you better drop something cool. But then again, maybe he is dropping stuff and no one's gonna hear about it.
Yeah.
Nope.
All on SoundCloud.
The
Tree falls down in the forest and no one's there to hear it. Does it make a sound?
Yes.
No.
Prove it. Exactly. All right. What's up? We got time for like one more. What time is it?